this is last 1 month mock strategy for MBA CET. So 1 month to CET examination. How many mocks and which in every week, how many mocks you need to write? That is the whole plan. And what is the objective of every mock? So we do have workshops for CET and at SEs. If you're interested, you can contact us. So the last one is not about concepts. There's no point studying new concepts last month. The focus should be mocks, recognizing patterns, speed. All that should be the focus in the last 1 month. So more mocks, more sectional tests is what is required. So we'll divide 4 weeks. So first week, try to focus on looking at what is the sectional order. I mean, you write 3 mocks in the last 1 week, first week. Maybe 2 or 3 section tests. Maybe alternate day, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, you can write a mocks. That other alternate day, you can write section test. And the idea is to fix section order. What do you start with? What is the second thing? It's basically strategy. How will you focus? Maybe first half an hour you do English, and then you do maths, and then you do logic, and keep experimenting to see which works, which does not work. So till now, you must be having fair idea as to what sections you're doing fine, what sections you're not doing fine. So try to fix the sectional order. And also identify weak areas. Look, this has to be done because the way you improve will be to focus on maybe not weak, but areas that you need to practice. To identify areas that you need to practice so that those areas maybe where your accuracy is low or those areas where you are taking more time, if you can reduce time or increase accuracy, automatically you tend to get more marks. So the focus has to be sectional order, how much time, and that will, time taken per question, that will help you decide the sectional order and areas of practice. These are 3 things that you need to focus on. Basically, focus on strategy and working on your areas of improvement. That will always help in the first week. Second week, try to a little bit up the ante. Maybe try to go 4 mock full length mocks. Now you need to try to solve a little bit more mocks. The focus has to be more speed and try to reduce silly mistakes. So first categorize the each mistakes. So what are your mistakes that you've already done in the past mocks, current mocks? Is it because of concept? Is it because of calculation error? Is it because of silly mistakes? So try to figure out a reason for your mistakes so that you can reduce your mistakes. Right? Apart from that, you need to keep on identifying areas of practice that you keep on practice so that you can improve on that. This is what your focus should be in week 2. Apart from writing 4 mocks and sectionals, you need to be able to fix the silly mistakes as and when you come closer to exam, which will happen only if you're able to identify the mistakes that you're doing. Week 3, try to look at simulate real exam time pressure. So if you're coming closer to the examination, your pressure is more. So look at how you can simulate pressure. So write no mocks, maybe 5 mocks, 4 to 5 mocks. So 2 sectional tests. The focus has to be managing pressure. Now also start revision. Your old mocks are there. You must have made notes for that. Go to your old mocks. Check out what mistakes have you done. See if you can, be aware about those mistakes. You can avoid them in the examination. Last week is to taper off. Try to relax as far as possible and revise. You will solve mock, maybe 2 or 3 mocks, less mocks. Okay, maybe sections, but focus will be revision. So revise the old mocks. And whatever notes that you have made, just revise. So revise those old mocks, old notes, etc. Instead of doing anything new, so that you're aware about your mistakes when you're going for the examination and you can avoid them in the exam. Right? All the best for the examination. We'll come up with more videos. Do subscribe to the channel. Thank you.